Hey everybody, welcome, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. This is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and this is the first live stream of the new year of 2021. And I hope everybody is doing well in the first 9 days into the new year. It's really been interesting, to say the least. So, but I'm glad to be able to start the year with a really fascinating, of course, piano library. Yeah, it's interesting. It is a very interesting piano, and it is called the Postcard Piano from Teletone Audio, and it is a brand new company that I've just come across. And I want to welcome Cyber Assassin and Ohm Home, and so good to see you guys with me tonight. And if it's your first time, just get this out of the way. Go ahead and subscribe and click on notifications. And if you like what we're doing on the channel, or what I'm doing, and when I say we, I mean myself, my wife, and all of the companies that participate. If you like what we're doing, click that like button. That really helps us a lot too. But I just want to just kind of get into this beautiful library, and I am just grateful that they actually sent me a copy to review and to share with you guys. And it's based on a Sterling, I think it's an 1839 Sterling upright. Let me just see if I can pull up some info on this, and we can kind of just discover this together. Let's see if we can get things going here. Okay, great. Oh, there's my email. And that is something we're going to talk about too. So the Postcard Piano is just, I think someone commented lo-fi, but it's an 1839, I think, Sterling upright piano. And this, it was just like a labor of love project by Jeremy, the founder of Teletone Audio. And it's just fascinating because we've entered into sort of like, when you watch the videos, and I do encourage you to watch the videos on Teletone Audio's channel, because we've entered like my journey last year with all these piano libraries, just to get the very pristine and clean and just perfect pianos. And this is taking a different approach. This is going the other way, in a way to bring out something that is actually very beautiful, in what I call beauty and the imperfections. And it actually sounds more emotional and more gritty, and it's just incredible. So I would definitely encourage you to just dive into some of these videos after you watch this one, of course. And I'm just playing the basic patch right out of the box. It requires the full version of Kontakt, and so make sure that you have that. Yeah, and you can just hear how beautiful that is. What he did, he took the samples and he stretched them down. They're pitch shifted and time stretched, and there's just a single layer with these, but with all of the things that are going on under the hood, it just sounds really cool. So let's just dive into to Postcard Piano. Okay, so we can see right away the interface is pretty cool and retro, and you just have all kinds of different things going on. You have the reverb section, and right now we've got the plate reverb turned on, and you can go in there and adjust that. Then you have the tube, you've got tube saturation, and we can just engage that and get some. Yeah, you can hear it kind of breaking up and getting kind of crazy. And then you have stereo spread. You can bring it all the way where it sounds monophonic. Or go the other way and just widen that out. You hear that image just widen out for some cinematic effects, or it just kind of takes you for a ride. So let's bring it right back up into the middle here. That sounds really cool. You've got the room noise, just like the recording room. It just gives you those little crazy things. And then you've got a set of room mics, and this brings those up. So it's just a separate recording, separate layer of room mics. Just to give you a little bit of ambience. I'm gonna turn the reverb off so you can hear the room sound. Just kind of gives it a nice ambient ring. And you have release sample volume, and that's the sound of the hammers resetting. You can disable that or mix that however you'd like. A lot of these upright pianos, sometimes they can tend to be a little bit noisy with all the action and stuff. And while that's cool, I'm so glad that he was able to include just a way to kind of manage that a little bit. And then, of course, the pedal noises. Oh, this is great for soundtracks and movie scores and that type of thing. It's the emotional aspect of it. I think when you read through some of the history about how this library came to be, it's just amazing how he created this library. And the beautiful thing about it is that these instruments sort of become a part of you, part of your personality. They have personalities, but the personalities are actually the personalities of the creator, because they put so much of themselves into developing these libraries. And that's why you get so many different experiences from them, because it's not just a cookie cutter type of thing. It's something that has come out of his experiences, his life experience, his training. I think, Jeremy mastered in classical piano, and when you listen to some of the demos on the website, it's incredible. Some very amazing things. So, yeah, it's just really amazing. Okay, and then you've got an age. You can age this up a little bit, and it just kind of puts some filters and that type of thing. And then you can click this wow, and it creates a tape flutter type of effect. Yeah. Yeah, it just really comes out with some really cool things. Okay. And then you have the velocity sensitivity here. Yeah, and that takes it all the way out. So that just lets you dial in and, dial in that touch. One cool thing that he included is a lot of design patches. So you see a lot of those controls up at the top layer of the interface. But when you click on the wrench, it pops the hood on the Kontakt engine, and this is where Teletone Audio has really dug down deep into bringing out some very creative things, and they've provided these really cool designer patches. And I'm going to pull up some of these, and this is like, we'll just go through some of these and just have some fun experimenting with those. This is called 1920. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, you instantly hear the grunge and everything. just really aged and gritty. Just like sitting in the parlor. And then you've got 1958. So it's a little bit, going a little bit. I'm in A flat today for some reason. Okay, let's keep going. And he takes you through the decades. So you've got 1969. So you've got this panned all the way over, because a lot of times when they were recording without all of these huge multi-tracks, they would have to pan instruments really hard to the left or to the right. And so 1974. And these are all designer patches that are included in the library. And again, it's going in and using all of these functions in Kontakt. Kontakt has so many amazing functions, effects, and you can kind of see here the sample layers and the zones that he's using. And you can go in and change these bus effects, and you've got tape saturation, the stereo widening and reverb and that type of thing. It's incredible. Yeah, so I think the power in this library is the vision that the developer has in creating all of these designer patches for us to enjoy, because it just really takes it to a different places. This is called Bad Cable, and you hear all that nasty grunge and effects. Yeah. And it's untelling what you would use some of these for, but it's there. It's there. So this is called Doppelganger. So it's like, okay, here we go. That's really cool. It's using the spring reverb and some delays and that type of thing. Okay, now this is called grime bass, and so you don't have to just use. Postcard Piano. It's not just for piano anymore. Yeah, that's really gritty and grimy. Okay, now this is one, the Cashmere, and this is one that really caught my ear. Yeah, you hear the noise, and you can back that down if you want. Yeah, see, I like having just those real simple controls up front. Beauty and imperfection. That's my thing about this. It's beauty in the imperfections. It's like we have $10,000 jeans that have imperfections, and that's what you're going for. That's what makes it valuable are the imperfections. So memora. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, you hear the room and all of the crazy. Okay, so this has got some almost like a pad. So it takes you so far outside the bounds of what a normal piano upright library would sound like. So it's like a pad type of thing. Wow. Okay, so this is Darkness, 1973. Yeah, let's check it out. Again, a lot of sound design, a lot of cinematic possibilities. Listen how that evolves a little bit. Oh, yeah. Definitely some sound design potential there. Very cool. Yeah, so this is just all included in there, and just plucked bass. So this is another bass. So it's almost like it's an upright, yeah, like an upright. So he's just taken the limits off of what you can do with just a simple simple sample layers, and being creative and stretching them and processing them. Yeah. Yeah, the effects really kind of bring it to life. Cool. So this is underwater. Let's see. I think I might have double clicked. Yeah, I did. Okay. So this is underwater scene. And this is what was just released. The Volk. If you subscribe to the email list, you'll get a discount coupon on the purchase of the Postcard Piano, and then you'll also get these really cool patches that that Jeremy is creating to continue to expand on some of this. Some of the concepts of Postcard Piano. So this is what just was released, and it's Volk, And so it's just really cool. So let's take a listen. You can just see he just uses a lot of cool things under the hood, and that's what just makes it so powerful. Using that Kontakt engine. It's just a lot of really interesting, I would say, interesting things. See that width, it's that mono, that's there's power in that. Yeah, it's really interesting. I'm going to go back to the initial, just the initial Postcard Piano, because what, this is the first thing that kind of came to my mind when I was, it's just like Tom and Jerry. And that's what amazes me again, just the sound and just the single velocity layer is that you can get so much range out of just one velocity layer. That's what is really impressive to me. Really nice. It just gets down into the heart of the creator, the developer, because you can hear the love and hear what he's put into this. One of the things that I noticed when you read about how it came about is that the pitch shifting aspect, it's shifted down, and And I think Christian Henson at Spitfire, he mentioned something about, shifting those samples down and what it does, how it creates that character. And I think this is a perfect demonstration of that technique really, really being, really carried out in such a very beautiful and comprehensive way. And I'm just loving just staying right here with this, just right out of the box. All right. Yeah, and one of the cool things, let's go back out here, is that you can get a version of this this library. It's included in what's called the Taste Library. Let's see, let's go. Yeah, so I'm going to have links in the description. So if you go to audioollie.com, he's created some absolutely fabulous orchestral libraries and string libraries, and you see right there, Postcard Piano is included. A special edition of Postcard Piano is included in this library. You get some really cool guitars, synths, and there's a possibility I'll do another video on the Taste, just to run through some of those. But let me just see. I can pull this up. What you do, it's $3, and you download this, and the quality of the samples that are included in this Taste of a library it's worth it, because it's got some very powerful multis, especially the multis. So again, go ahead and just go visit Teletone Audio and learn more about this. And let me just see if I can give us a taste. Give us a taste of just what you're going to get with the. Let's see here. Let me close this. Yeah, so you can see that this is one of those patches, and it's using like the scoring synths, and you can see the Postcard Piano. You basically just have the stereo width control. I'm going to solo this so you can just hear what that sounds like. So he's done, again, some more tweaking and stuff with the EQs and effects with this. So even with the preview, you can do some really cool things. But let's put this in context with the rest of the things in the patches. So you've got scoring guitars. You've got some scoring guitars here, and synths and that type of thing. So let's just listen to what this sounds like. Let me load this again and see. Yeah, this is Rachel's key. So I'm going to drag this up and just load it again, just to make sure we've got everything. So it's kind of split. Trying to see where the guitars come in. They're kind of layered underneath. Here we go. So they got them split and layered. hear that on those scoring synths. You hear that Moog, that definite Moog sound. And this is just a taste of some of these libraries. And I think the multis really show the power of what's possible with some of these. This is called Andromeda Piano, and it has 3 instances of the Postcard Piano, and it has an instance of the scoring synth. Real atmospheric. And that sub is really cool. Okay, let's check out one more of the taste multis, and then we'll go back just for some final words about Postcard Piano. And again, this is the preview version. Yeah, that's fun. That's some fun things going on there. Okay, let's go back to the Postcard Piano here. And man, I want to thank everybody for joining me. And again, if it's your first time here, just go ahead and subscribe and like and share. And I'm really appreciate everything that, the past year has been just an amazing year. It's been a very challenging year. It was a challenging year. And I'm just hoping that 2021 will just have many brighter days ahead. And, and I rely a lot on you guys, the viewers and those that are out there in the community to just let me know what you want to see on the channel. And because it just really keeps me motivated. It helps me to, do videos that I know that you're going to like and enjoy, and that I can be the most effective, because that's what I want to do. I want to be able to be here to help and to inspire and to share things sometimes that you might not have heard of. I actually saw this pop up in a Facebook ad, and then that just took me on this journey of discovery and discovering how really cool and interesting that the Postcard Piano is. And again, the individual developer, the artist, the developer that is inspired by presenting these really cool instruments for us. So again, the links are going to be in the description. And what I've heard, this is just the first instrument from Teletone Audio. There are, I think, 5 more that are coming. So be watching for those, and be sure to subscribe to his mailing list as well. So if you have any questions, or just please leave all of those questions and comments below. And again, I so appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you real soon on the next live stream or video. And once again, thanks for everything. I appreciate it, and Happy New Year.